This shocking news shook the hearts of many K-pop fans around the world. No one expected that BTS's Jin and ASTRO's Cha Eunwoo would make a surprise visit to the late Moonbin's grave. The presence of these two top idols at their friend's final resting place was an unforgettable moment of emotion. However, the big question arises: why is Jin BTS only coming now? Was this pre-planned with Cha Eunwoo? A big surprise came when Cha Eunwoo chose this special day to commemorate the beginning of his friendship with Moonbin. For a long time, Cha Eunwoo and Moonbin have been known as close friends who support each other in their careers. However, the public really did not expect the presence of Jin BTS in this moment. Jin BTS and Moonbin were known to have a good relationship for a long time. But why is it only now that Jin came to Moonbin's grave? Is it a form of delayed tribute? Or is there another reason that made him choose this day to come? What's even more surprising is that Jin came with a huge pile of flowers. The bouquets he brought were a deep symbol, as if to show that even though Moonbin is gone, their friendship will always be there. Fans immediately wondered, does Jin BTS harbor deep feelings that he has yet to express to Moonbin? Or is this a form of guilt for not being able to come earlier? Either way, Jin's presence at Moonbin's grave was an emotional moment for everyone who saw it. Not only were fans moved by this incident, but also Moonbin's family, especially his mother. Moonbin's mother reportedly couldn't hold back tears when she saw her son's two best friends come and pay their respects. For her, Cha Eunwoo's presence was already very meaningful, but seeing Jin BTS participate in giving prayers and placing flowers on her son's grave made her even more moved. She couldn't hide her tears when she saw how much love and respect these two big idols gave her. This news immediately became a hot topic of conversation on various social media platforms. Many fans were touched by the actions of Jin BTS and Cha Eunwoo, but not a few also questioned why Jin only came now. Is there a particular reason why he delayed this visit? Or has he been feeling too emotional to come? Speculations abound, but one thing is for sure: their actions show how much they love and respect Moonbin. In the video and photos circulating, Cha Eunwoo can be seen standing with a somber face in front of Moonbin's grave, while Jin BTS can be seen bowing his head with his hands clasped. Both were seen lost in prayer, remembering the sweet memories they once shared with Moonbin. The moment became even more emotional when Cha Eunwoo was seen speaking softly in front of Moonbin's tombstone, as if he was talking directly to his departed friend. Meanwhile, BTS and ASTRO fans gave mixed reactions to this incident. Some expressed gratitude to BTS's Jin for taking the time to come and pay his respects. However, others wondered if this visit had been planned for a long time or was a spur-of-the-moment decision made by Cha Eunwoo and Jin. Theories abound, but clearly, this moment will always be remembered as one of the most touching tributes in the world of K-pop. In addition, netizens also highlighted how Jin BTS and Cha Eunwoo's relationship has grown closer since Moonbin's passing. Since Moonbin's passing, Cha Eunwoo has often shown a deep sense of loss. And now, with Jin BTS's presence at Moonbin's grave, it appears that the two are supporting each other through this grief. Does this signify that they will grow closer in the future? Will they work together on a project as a tribute to Moonbin? All of this is still a big question mark. The reactions from fellow idols are no less interesting. Many fellow artists commented on social media about Jin BTS and Cha Eunwoo's actions. Some called their actions as something very valuable and meaningful. In fact, some other idols are also rumored to be interested in participating in paying tribute to Moonbin in the future. Jin's visit to Moonbin's grave also caused debate among fans. Some fans wondered why Jin didn't come earlier, while others understood that he might have personal reasons for coming now. But whatever the reason, one thing is for sure: Jin's actions show how deeply he cares for his departed friend. It's also a reminder that true friendships never fade, even when one is gone. BTS's Jin and Cha Eunwoo have proven that they haven't forgotten Moonbin, and their presence at his grave is clear proof that their friendship will always be there, even after death. Now, the biggest question is this just the beginning of a bigger tribute? Will there be any special events or projects created in Moonbin's memory? How will Moonbin's family react further after seeing the outpouring of support from his friends? All of these are still question marks that will probably be answered in the near future. What is clear is that Jin BTS and Cha Eunwoo's actions have warmed the hearts of many and shown that true love and friendship knows no bounds. This news will continue to grow, and we'll all be waiting to see how it goes. One thing is for sure, BTS's Jin and Cha Eunwoo have shown that they are true friends who will never forget Moonbin, and their actions will go down in K-pop history as one of the most emotional and meaningful moments of tribute. According to a reliable source on site, after visiting the grave, BTS's Jin and Cha Eunwoo decided to stop by Moonbin's mother's residence. This move certainly surprised many people, especially since Jin is known for rarely showing his emotional side in public. However, this time, he showed his empathy in an extraordinary way. When he arrived at Moonbin's mother's house, the atmosphere became very emotional. Moonbin's mother, who did not expect the presence of Jin BTS, was both surprised and moved. Sources said that the mother immediately shed tears when she saw Jin and Cha Eunwoo come to visit her. "I didn't expect you guys to come," Moonbin's mother said in a trembling voice. Jin, who was known as a gentle but caring figure, immediately grasped Moonbin's mother's hand and said, "I know this must be very hard for you, but I want you to stay healthy and strong. Moonbin definitely wants to see her mom happy, so don't grieve too much." Jin's words made the atmosphere even more emotional. Moonbin's mother tried to hold back her tears, but couldn't hide her sadness. She admitted that losing Moonbin was the most difficult thing in her life, but seeing people who cared about her son made her feel calmer. Cha Eunwoo, who has been very close to Moonbin's family since the beginning, also spoke. "Moonbin is my best friend. I want to always remember him and make sure that everyone who loves him doesn't feel alone," he said with teary eyes. BTS's Jin and promised to Cha Eunwoo. Not only did he give support to Moonbin's mom, Jin BTS also made a surprising promise to Cha Eunwoo. In their conversation after leaving Moonbin's mom's house, Jin BTS directly said that he would always make time to visit Moonbin's grave. "I want us to come here together again someday," Jin told Cha Eunwoo. "If you plan to visit Moonbin, let me know. If I have time, I'll come along." This promise is certainly something that means a lot to Cha Eunwoo. As Moonbin's close friend, her passing left a deep wound for Cha Eunwoo. Hearing that Jin BTS was willing to accompany him, he felt less alone in celebrating his memories of Moonbin. However, Jin BTS's promise also led to a lot of speculation. Does this mean that Jin had a deeper relationship with Moonbin than the public knows? Or is it just Jin's empathy and respect for Cha Eunwoo's best friend? One thing is for sure, fans couldn't hide their emotions after hearing this news.